morning students, class 10th, and today we are going to do question number 4 of exercise 4.3. Question 1, question 2, question 3 we had already done, and now these questions which are coming further are related to word problems. Okay, means we have to understand the language of the question and then we have to form an equation and then we will get our answer. Okay, so see it in a very proper way. Okay, just read question number 4. Question number 4 is saying the sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's ages 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1/3. Find his present age. So I had already told you that whenever the questions came related to ages, you have to make one box. Okay, so first of all we have to make one box. How many persons are here? Only one person, Rahman. Okay, so first box is for person, it is Rahman. We don't know what is the present age of Rahman. Okay, so we will say let the present age of Rahman be x years. So we can say present age. Why we had taken present age x? Because कोई भी पर्सन हो उसकी आपको अगर पहले की एज मालूम करनी है या बाद की एज मालूम करनी है तो आप ये मालूम करते हो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ हिज प्रेजेंट एज. Okay, so in the question it is very important to find out the present age. Okay, now in question we have find out the Rahman age 3 years ago and 5 years from now, means 3 years back and 5 years forward. So we have to find out two ages. Three years ago. And second age is 5 years from now, means age after 5 years. तो पहले की एज कैसे मिलेगी? x में से 3 माइनस करके. आगे की एज कैसे मिलेगी? x में 5 ऐड करके. Is it clear? Now, according to the question is saying that the reciprocals, sum of the reciprocals of Rahman ages 3 years ago, 5 years from now is 1/3. Means we have to do the reciprocal of x minus 3. So what is the reciprocal of x minus 3? 1/x minus 3. Okay, plus reciprocal of x upon 5, it is 1/x plus 5. And if we will do the addition of the reciprocal ages of Rahman, then what type? Yes, when I have solved question number 3 part second, it is in the same format. So first of all you have to take LCM, x minus 3 x plus 5. So what will come here? Here will come x plus 5 plus here will come x minus 3 is equals to 1/3. Okay, x plus x 2x, 5 minus 3 plus 2, and they will get multiplied. So get them multiplied. X square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 is equal to 1/3. Okay, copy the numerator thing, 2x plus 2. Here x square 5x minus 3x plus 2x minus 15 is equals to 1/3. Now what we have to do? We have to cross multiply it. Okay, so just make it just do the cross multiplication. 3 will get multiplied in 2x plus 2 and 1 will get multiplied with x square plus 2x minus 15. Okay, so what will come here? 3 2 is 6x plus 6. 6x plus 6. And here, okay, multiplication with 1, it means it will give the same thing. Is equals to x square plus 2x minus 15. Now we have to transpose everything to right hand side, because always keep in mind that whenever you form any quadratic equation, the coefficient of x square must be positive. जब भी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का फॉर्मेशन करो तो इस बात को हमेशा ध्यान में रखो कि एक्स स्क्वायर का जो टर्म है वो आपका होना चाहिए पॉजिटिव, क्योंकि उससे आपको क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने में रहती है आसानी। इज इट क्लियर? तो हम इसको यहाँ लेके नहीं आएंगे। वी विल सेंड 6x and 6 टू राइट हैंड साइड। हियर वी लेफ्ट 0 एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2x। x वाला टर्म जाएगा x के पास 6x, इट इज़ पॉजिटिव, इट विल कम नेगेटिव। -15 is already here, plus 6 is will go in minus 0 equals to x square, 2 minus 6 minus 4x, minus minus plus, but with the minus sign. 15 plus 6 it is 21. So we can say or x square minus 4x minus 21 is equals to 0. And now we have to do the factor of this quadratic equation with any method. Okay, so solve the equation by the help of middle term split method, and if you are having any problem in solving by the middle term split method, then apply quadratic formula. So here it is simple. We need 4 minus 21. We all know how to do the factors. X square minus x minus 21 is equals to 0. Minus 21 into 1, it is coming negative 21. It means we will get 4 by subtracting 2 numbers. So those numbers will be like this, that on subtraction it will give 4 and on multiplication it will give 21. 7 3s are okay, 21, and 7 minus 3 4. Okay, so now just solve it. X square, here is the minus sign. When the bracket will open, then sign of both the terms will get changed. First thing. Second thing, this x will get multiplied with 3 also, with 7 also and 3 also. So it will get minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 is equals to 0. Now take common, anything is common, x minus 7. Here 3. X minus 7 is equals to 0. It means x minus 7 is now common, so what is left? X plus 3 is equals to 0. It means x minus 7 is equals to 0, or x plus 3 is equals to 0. X equals to 7, x equals to minus 3. Now we get two values, one is positive and second is negative, and we all know that age always increases. Age is always a positive thing, age cannot be negative. Okay, x cannot equals to minus 3. Age can't be negative. Okay, it means the value of x will be 7. So answer is 7 here. Is it clear? See this thing and write out this question in your pair copy. Okay student, now see question number 5. Question number 5 is saying, in a class test the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. क्या मतलब होगा? एक क्लास टेस्ट हुआ है जिसमें शेफाली के मैथ्स में और इंग्लिश में और टोटल नंबर कितने आए हैं? 30. अब क्वेश्चन कह रहा है, हैड शी गॉट 2 मार्क्स मोर इन मैथमेटिक्स एंड 3 मार्क्स लेस इन इंग्लिश. अगर शेफाली के मैथ्स में 2 नंबर ज़्यादा आते और इंग्लिश में 3 नंबर कम आते, ओके 3 मार्क्स आते कम, तो क्या होता? द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देयर मार्क्स वुड हैव बीन 210. तो वो जो मार्क्स आते उसका जो प्रोडक्ट होता डेट विल बी इक्वल्स टू 210. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट हर मार्क्स इन द 2 सब्जेक्ट्स. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी मस्ट टेक द सम ऑफ Shefali's मार्क्स इन मैथमेटिक्स एंड इंग्लिश इज 30. मीन्स मार्क्स इन मैथ्स प्लस मार्क्स इन इंग्लिश, इट इज़ इक्वल्स टू 30. अब यहीं से मिलेगी हमें हमारे दोनों सब्जेक्ट्स के मार्क्स अलग अलग. हाउ? लेट अस सपोज लेट द मार्क्स इन मैथ्स बी x, देन वी विल गेट मार्क्स इन इंग्लिश लाइक दिस. सो वी कैन सेंड x to right hand side. marks in English is equals to 30 minus x. अब यहाँ का क्या फ़ायदा हुआ? Now we are having marks in maths also and we are having marks in English also. And now what we have to do? We have to follow the question according to the question. क्या बोला था क्वेश्चन में? She get 2 marks more in maths. अभी कितने हैं? x. 2 marks more means x plus 2. And 3 marks less in English. और उसमें कितने थे? 30 माइनस एक्स, इसको माइनस कर दो -3. इन दोनों का जो प्रोडक्ट होगा दैट विल बी इक्वल्स टू 210. इज इट क्लियर? ये इक्वेशन मैंने कैसे बनाई समझ गए? एंड नाउ वी हैव टू सॉल्व इट एंड फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स. और जैसे ही एक्स की वैल्यू आएगी वी विल गेट द आंसर, मार्क्स इन मैथ्स ऑल्सो एंड मार्क्स इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो. ओके, सो वी हैव टू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सॉल्व इट. एक्स प्लस 2 इंटू 30 माइनस 3, 27 minus x is equals to 210. Now they both will get multiplied. So multiplied first by x. 27x minus x square. Now by 2 plus 2 into 27. 7 to the 14. 2 to the 4 plus 1 5 minus 2x is equals to 210. Okay. Transpose everything to right hand side as I had told you that x square term must be positive. Okay, send everything to right hand side, but before sending solve 27x minus 2x, 25x minus x square plus 54 is equals to 210. Okay, transpose everything to right hand side. 0 equals to x square. It is positive, it will go negative. Okay, this we had transpose, this we had transpose. What is left? 54. 210 is already here. 54 will come in minus. So subtract it. 0 equals to x square minus 25x. 210 minus 54. 10 minus 4 6. Okay, again 1 carry. 10 minus 5 5. And what is left here? 1, and it is of positive. Okay, and now we can write it like this, or x square minus 25x plus 156 is equals to 0. And now we have to solve it and we have to find out the value of x. So can we do it by the help of quadratic formula, or we can just do it by the method of splitting the middle term? Just see it. Okay, so we have both the options, either to solve it by the help of splitting the middle term or the quadratic formula. So let us do it by the middle term split method. 13 plus 12 x plus 156 is equals to 0. 13 into 12 will give 156 and 13 plus 12 is 25. Okay, see it here. Here is the minus sign, so it will change the sign of both the terms and x will get multiplied. Okay, x square minus 13x minus 12x plus 156 is equals to 0. So anything is common here, x. So what is left? X minus 13. Here we have to take minus sign, so the sign, this sign will change. Okay, and what is common here? Common here is 12. 12 ones are 12 and 12 13s are 156 is equals to 0. So what is common? X minus 13. What is left? X minus 12 is equals to 0. X minus 13 is equals to 0, or x minus 12 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 13 or x is equals to 12. Okay, so we are actually having two options here, so we will take them one by one. Okay, when x is equals to 13, then marks in maths, marks in mathematics will be 13, and marks in English 30 minus x, 30 minus 13. So what is left? 17. Okay, and when we will take the value of x is equals to 12, then marks in maths it will be 12, and marks in English, it will be 30 minus x means 30 minus 12, we will get 18. Is it clear? So note this question. Okay student, now see question number 6. Question number 6 is saying the diagonal of a rectangular field is, means it is talking about a rectangular field. Okay, so first of all we have to make one rectangle. Rectangle means it is having length also, it is having breadth also, and question is talking about the diagonal, so it is the diagonal, and we all know that right angle is here. Okay, so if you will see it, then you will find out this is actually the information related to a right angle triangle ABC, which we will use in our question. So what question is saying? The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. Shorter side is breadth. Suppose it is x, then diagonal will be x plus 60. Okay. Now question is talking about breadth. We had done diagonal. We had done some information related to length. Yes. If the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side. Longer side means length. It is 30 meter more than the shorter side. Okay. Now question is saying find the sides of the field. So how to do it? If it is talking about a right angle triangle, then this is the base, this is the height, and this is the hypotenuse. Does all the three things have some relation? Yes. We can have the relation between these three things by the Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ABC, AC square will be equals to BC square plus AB square. So what is AC? X plus 60 whole square. What is BC? X square. And what is AB? X plus 30 whole square. Okay, so now we have to expand it. It is a plus b whole square. It is also a plus b whole square. So we have to apply the formula. Okay, a square plus b square plus 2ab. It is already here. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Something is cancelled? Yes. X square is cancelled by x square. So what is left? 3600 and 120x this side. So we have to transpose both the thing to right hand side. 0 equals to x square plus 60x. Send this thing minus 120x. And what is here? Plus 900 here minus 3600. Okay. Okay, so what is here? 0 equals to x square. 60 minus 120 minus 60x, and here will be minus 2700, or x square minus 60x minus 2700 is equals to 0. X square minus. So we need two numbers which on multiplication gives 2700 but on subtraction gives 60. 90 minus 30. Okay, so it will become x square minus 90x plus 30x minus 2700 is equals to 0. See the question up to here. Is it clear now? Okay, now we have to take common from here. X minus 90 plus 30 x minus 90 is equals to 0. Okay, so what is it? X minus 90 is common again, and here also x plus 30 is equals to 0. It means x minus 90 equals to 0 or x plus 30 equals to 0. So x will be equals to 90 or x will be equals to minus 30. But we all know that length cannot be negative. It means x cannot equals to minus 30. Length can't be negative. Therefore, value of x will be 90. So now we will have our everything. We need length. Length is x plus 30 means 90 plus 30, it will become 120 meter or centimeter. Just check from the question. It is, answer is coming in meters. It is 120 meters. This is length. And what is breadth? Breadth is x. X means 90 meters. Okay. So we had done question number 5, question number 6 and question number 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Now you have to try question number 7 and 8, and this I will send you in my next video. Okay. Thank you very much. And do all these questions in your peer copies in a very proper way. Okay.